Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Yes, we've got ourselves a dreary day. But we were mentioning this too, and if you work at a certain time, this is a really good nap day. This is an NAP nap day because you're going to be ready. You want to be ready for tomorrow and also on Saturday when we have plenty of sunshine out there. So it's looking good to start the weekend anyway. Not looking quite so good to finish the weekend, unfortunately. So we take a look outside right now at our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera. Of course, that's at Deaconess Gateway, and it's had a lot of rain on the lens. We've had better than 1.5 inches at the Evansville Airport as far as rainfall is concerned, and some really hefty totals in other parts of the tri-state too. Let's go ahead and take a look at a few other tower cam stops. And it looks like we're seeing a few breaks in the clouds. And like I thought, early afternoon, really for a lot of folks, especially north and northwest of Evansville, you're going to be seeing that rain tapering off, and we're going to get a little bit of sunshine before this day is done. So I think it's going to happen in Evansville too. Not looking so sunny though, or at least no breaks in the clouds over Owensboro and plenty of raindrops on the lens. Yeah, the farther you go down to the south and to the southeast, that's where it's going to be tougher to catch some rays, although it looks like the sun's trying to peer through some clouds there from Ellis Park. That is our camera looking out toward the Twin Bridges. And then finally, a look down upon the Henderson Strip, which was very soaked earlier this morning. Look at all that northbound traffic, man. They are moving. Probably heading towards some sunnier destinations is what I'm guessing right now. 67 degrees right now. We've got a west-northwest wind at around 6. Now, the wind was from the southwest this morning. Now it's starting to make that shift to the west and to the northwest on the backside of that cold front. And the temperature's going to slide a little bit as it does. But 67 degrees, not too bad right now. And it is 66 in Carmi, 67 in Fairfield. Most of us now in the 60s. It's still hanging on to 70 in Madisonville, but most of us have already seen our high temperature come and go. And here's what it looks like wind speed wise. Check out some of these numbers now. For the most part, we're talking about 10 to 20 miles an hour as far as sustained winds. But now we're seeing 23 miles an hour at Morganfield, 24 Dixon, 22 in Henderson. But for the rest of the tri-state, not looking nearly as windy. But keep in mind, though, we've got some rain moving through parts of western Kentucky and even some moderate rain. I have not seen though one bolt of lightning on our lightning tracker, and I've been looking not here in the tri-state. I've seen it just outside the tri-state. So yeah, these thunderstorms not really packing much of a punch today, so we dodge it. That's okay. I don't mind that. We had a couple of days where we had an isolated severe risk, and it does look like we're going to see any severe weather over these 2 days. And then we've got a couple of really good-looking days on the backside. Pretty heavy rain. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this. A line of moderate rain cutting across Spencer County, kind of bisecting the county right now from southwest to northeast. And the heaviest rain now is just pushed through Christine, about to move into the Rockport area. So if you're in Rockport, the rain's going to pick up. You're already seeing a little bit of rain, but it's going to pick up a little bit. Down to the south, we see some heavier rain too, about to move into southern Webster County, still on the south side of that frontal boundary. These are rainfall estimates by Doppler radar. Now, anywhere you see green, we're talking about better than 1 inch of rain. So we're talking about a pretty healthy dousing, especially to the north. Yesterday, we've been seeing more heavy rain down to the south, but the heaviest rain I've seen on the board here in the tri-state is in northern Perry County, just south of 64. Pop 5.7 inches of rain estimated by Doppler radar there. And as we look down to the south, we are looking at the heaviest rain I saw in western Kentucky, right there on basically the county line. There you go, right on the county line, a Horse Branch, and you can see better than 3 inches of rain in Ohio County. So yeah, pretty healthy dousings in most of the tri-state. Look at the clouds though, starting to break up just a little bit now up to the northwest. So nice to see that. They're starting to see the clouds break up a little bit in St. Louis. So I think in some areas we're going to have a partly cloudy sky here fairly soon north of the Ohio. Socked in still though down to the south, of course, with the rain in western Kentucky. Future tracker pulls the heavier rain out of the picture within the next couple of hours. So by 1:30, most of the rain is off the board. We're talking about just a few lingering showers out there in western Kentucky. Clouds already starting to break up within the next couple of hours up to the northwest. Still have a chance, though, for a few showers out there this afternoon. We can't rule it out entirely, but for the most part, the heaviest rain north of the Ohio is gone. And then you can see on future track, maybe a straggling shower or two out there in the evening, but we're clearing out, and we're going to see that clearing trend continue throughout the night. We've got plenty of sunshine headed our way for Friday and for Saturday. Then the chance of rain creeps back in, unfortunately, over the weekend. Highs today, and again, a lot of us have already seen that high come and go, but we're talking about right around 70 degrees, a lot of clouds out there. Still a chance for a stray shower or even a thunderstorm, too, especially down to the south where we have that isolated severe threat still for Ohio and Muhlenberg counties. The wind already starting to shift to the northwest here in Evansville. We'll do the same, too, down to the south. 10 to 20 for the most part, but we've seen some sustained winds even higher than that. Over the next 7 days, temperatures are going to be staying in the 70s, 6 of the next 7. So mild enough. It is going to be a chilly start to the day as we clear out tonight. 50 degrees for a morning low, and then 48 as we start the day on Saturday. But that's as chilly as it gets. And of course, Saturday is the first day of May. So we're going to start that off on a chilly note. 76 degrees though. Saturday couldn't be much better. Plenty of sunshine here and in Louisville. If you're headed to the Derby, it's going to be in the 70s there as well. Low 70s in Louisville. 78 on Sunday, but here comes some rain. Looks like it's going to be late in the day. The best chance will be in the afternoon and evening. So at least we get off to a dry start on Sunday. And then plenty of rain, unfortunately, heading back our way Monday and Tuesday, Angie. So, and you can see we've got the wind kind of in play for the next 7 days.
It has been this whole spring.
Very windy spring, but a very colorful spring.
Yes.
I mean, just absolutely delightful out. So, I mean, I'm loving all these pictures people keep sending me in of these flowers that are really popping.
Gorgeous.
My clematis is starting to pop now, too.
Is it?
The rain has helped out. I mean, these plants need a good drink of water, and they've been getting a pretty good drink of water. And then we get these nice stretches of sunny days. We got another one coming up beginning tomorrow.
Lovely.
Indeed.
I like to hear that. Well, we'll be back with more that you'll like to hear right after this.